Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 earnings plays for this upcoming week. If for some reason you're new here and haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. And also, while you're down there, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to get this video out to those who need to see it. And if you're interested in joining my Discord, hey, be sure to check out the link in the description. And also, if you're interested in the crypto and stock market trading system with pro level tools, be sure to check out the Tiplio referral link down below in the description. And right now, when you sign up, you get to try it out for a week for only $1. So be sure to check that out. And one more thing before we get into the video, I'm just going to take my Instagram and leave it right here. Do with it as you will. And without further ado, let's get into the video. As you can see here, I have 2 websites open. One's going to be Tiplio, and the other one is going to be Instagram. On Instagram, we're going to be using Instagram, taking a look at EPS Whispers and their weekly earning charts. I absolutely love this page. They're so great at just reminding me when I'm scrolling through social media, like, yo, there's earnings. It makes me excited every time I see it. And yeah, we're going to kind of use this to look at the most anticipated earnings for the week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking about 5 earnings plays that I am looking at personally, whether these earning plays are just telling me something or I expect some big moves from these. So yeah, we're going to kind of start by looking at this chart, and I'm just going to kind of go through and see if there's anything that I'm really interested in. And then honestly, going over it on Tuesday, there's not really too much that I'm looking forward to. The first day that I really see anything that looks appetizing to me at all is actually going to be Wednesday morning. And what I'm personally looking at is going to be ASML and United Health. These 2 are very instrumental to me. ASML, that's going to be a semiconductor company, and United Health, that's going to be another big mover right there. Great for kind of gauging healthcare. So yeah, if we kind of like look in here, let me go to the right date. So I'm gonna go to the first page, and this is 17th, 18th. So the Wednesday is going to be on the 19th. So that's before market opens. So looking at those, let's see, ASML, if we look at ASML, it's currently trading at $741.86. And right here, this column right here is the expected move. So this is what the market makers are pricing in. It looks like they're pricing in that it can go as low as 704 and that it can go all the way up to just under 780. Now, by no means are these numbers set in stone. Of course, we got some time until earnings actually happens. And again, they're pricing in a $37 move. So, you know, by no means are these the end point of where it's going to be. It's not guaranteed to move $37. It could actually move a lot more. We've had a lot of volatility lately, but my personal opinion, I am bullish on ASML. By no means does that mean it's going to go up, but just kind of the reasons I'm bullish on it is just going to be because another semiconductor, TSMC, already announced their earnings, and they did pretty good. They kind of hit it out the park. And one thing that you'll typically find across companies in the same sector is that they're going to typically do about the same. Some may outperform others a little bit, but yeah, this is one I personally would expect to run out. All right, so the next one that I'm looking at is going to be United Health. It's going to announce that same morning, so it should be in here, somewhere in here pretty close. All right, so right here we got UNH, United Health. So this one's not as big of a mover, but this one's going to be an overall good look at just kind of what to expect on the other healthcare stocks. It's pricing in a $13 move, not anywhere near as much as ASMC, but of course it's also not trading anywhere near as high. So again, this is going to be a good one for kind of just gauging the overall healthcare markets. That's why I'm personally watching this play. All right, moving on. Wednesday after close, I'm actually very interested in seeing how United does. The reason I'm interested in seeing how United does is not because I'm expecting any big moves. If we can actually scroll down and find it. So right here we have United Airlines. It's only pricing in about $1.41 move. But when we see how United Airlines does, we can also kind of get a picture of what's going to happen on how American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Spirit Airlines, how they're going to do. One thing I will say is when it comes to assuming how American Airlines is going to do, we're not really going to have any time to react because you see right here we have United, and then right after that in the morning before the market even opens again, you have American Airlines, but there's still Spirit, there's still Delta, and actually with those two, it kind of helped to paint a better picture at how the airlines did. Next one I'm looking at, big dog right here, Netflix. So I think we're gonna have to scroll over to the second page on Tiblio, see if we can find Netflix. So right here we have Netflix. Netflix is currently trading at $528.54. This is actually, Netflix has pulled back quite heavily. They have all-time highs around $700. So this is one I'm personally bullish on. There's no telling how they did. Some things to consider is, you know, Squid Games. They went ham with the Squid Games. If this earnings report includes that, that's a potential. I think Netflix is also going to be raising their prices. So kind of depending on some of the things they forecast and whatnot, will determine on the upside and downside. I personally want to say they shouldn't go too much lower, but also their next level of support, I believe I was looking the other day, is around 470. So there's the potential for them to do some more following before then, but like as of right now, just going off of what they're trading at right now, currently trading at $528.54. The market is pricing in a $35, just under a $36 move for Netflix. And with that move where Netflix is currently trading, that would put them at $492.73 to the downside and $564.36 to the upside. Again, just my personal opinion. Me personally, I think if Netflix goes to the downside, it may be right. It may drop about $36 or so, and that could potentially be below that 470 mark, in my opinion. And then if Netflix does well and kills it, I could see it trying to get back up to all-time highs. I see it above $600 short term. Of course, there's also a lot going on in the market. So again, this is not financial advice. This is just some of the things I see and what kind of things I expect. But yeah, that's kind of my take on Netflix. If there is only one earnings play you make this week, only one to watch this week, I think Netflix definitely has the most potential. And then looking on here, last but not least, I would say the last one is going to be Silicon Valley Bank. Silicon Valley Bank, looking over here on the Tiblio side, you see right now it's trading at 701.77. This isn't a stock that I have in my watch list, but just looking at this expected move really attracts me to it. It's in the financial industry. They did a little bit of research. Looks like they fund startups and whatnot, but just looking at their stock price and the things they do, it definitely doesn't look bad. I personally won't be making any plays on this, but I will definitely be watching this and adding this to my list for the future, because with expected moves like this, is definitely something I would like to get familiar with the way it trades. So Silicon Valley Bank is definitely one to watch. And that being said, that's going to be the last stock that we take a look at today. Those are going to be the stocks I'm watching this week. If you enjoyed this video, hey, let me know down below. Hey, I'll do another one next week, and I'll kind of like call out what plays I think are looking nice for the week. Also, I would love to hear like what your opinions are for the week, what kind of plays you're making for earnings, what kind of things you see. This is a time of the year that can definitely turn around a portfolio, so definitely like to keep my eyes and ears open to what's out there. But if for some reason you made it this far and you haven't already, hey, please be sure to subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. If you enjoyed this video, hey, make sure to smash the like button. And if you're interested in signing up for my Discord, or if you want access to Tiblio or any of its features, be sure to check out the referral links down below in the description. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.